them become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Welcome to Metal Bend Chronicles, where metal lives. And you know what? We got a little EP coming up for you here to review and talk about. And I know it's been a while since we've done a review, but guess what? We're going to do a review for a kick-ass heavy metal band that's coming up in the ranks of heavy metal from Louisville, Kentucky. You know, been around since about 2017, 2018, I believe. They got 2 EPs out, and we're going to talk about their new EP, their sophomore EP, Gasoline Alley, right there. That's right. We're going to talk about this kick-ass piece of heavy metal right now, coming out of Louisville, Kentucky. And that's right. So let's talk about the band lineup before we get into this review. You got the Chief on vocals and lead guitar. You got Tommy Blitz on lead guitar and some backing vocals. You got Mick Watkins, or Dick Twatkins, on the bass. We're doing some backing vocals also. And you got Kid Vicious on the drums. The cannons of doom and death and all that fun stuff, man. All that rock and roll shit, dude. But he's beating the fuck out of them drums on this album. And that's the thing we're going to talk about right now. Now, notably, this is definitely a step up in the speed metal category compared to the first EP on City Streets, which came out in 2018 and had a different drummer on it. So yes, the drumming is definitely improved on here. There's a bit of double bass on here, you know. Like I said, there's a bit more speed on here. And just some kick-ass grooves on here when it comes to the drumming department. The guitar work on here is phenomenal. I mean, this is just great heavy metal guitar work here by, you know, the Chief and Tommy Blitz. Just great guitar work all in all, man. They do some great stuff here. You get some harmonies, you get some tapping solos, you get some shred. Because that's what metal is all about. And you get some great rips. But let's get into the tracks right now. You get 6 tracks. 2 of them are bonus tracks. So Gasoline Alley opens it up. Okay. Now Gasoline Alley, you know, we talked about this a few months ago. Really killer song. Great way to begin this thing. You know, pretty much just a straight up speed metal track. You know, definitely has I would say definitely has an Accept influence to it. I can hear a bit of Breaker on here. You know, I can even hear a little bit of Livewire and, you know, some of the structures of this track too. But all in all, a kick-ass track with some great double bass drum work and some great speed metal and some great guitar leads in this track and some great vocals. So yeah, killer track. Then we go to Hold On Me. Hold On Me, yes, track number 2. Bit more mid-paced, you know, kind of has an Accept vibe to it. I can definitely hear Accept. Maybe a tad bit of Skid Row, Slave to the Grind there. I can hear a little bit. Great chorus on this track. Again, just a kick-ass, straightforward heavy metal track, you know, that don't disappoint in my opinion. Then we go into Alone. Kind of a ballady track. Not like a full-on ballad though. And it's kind of dark sounding too. But it's a really good track, I think. It's actually a standout on this EP to me. It's probably one of my favorites, to be honest. It's structured really well. It's got a great melodic line to it. You know, yeah, it kind of reminds me of Rat a little bit. Maybe a little bit of Van Halen in the melody, you know. But man, when it freaking gets heavy, dude, it turns into a speed metal fest in the middle there. You get some excellent double bass drum work, some speedy riffs, and Oh man, probably my favorite part of the track is that tapping guitar solo, man, in the middle. Where the double bass just kicks into. Oh man, it's good. It reminds me of European power metal, man. It's just killer stuff. Okay, then we get into Six Gun Shooter. Oh man, this track really kicks ass. Holy crap, man. This definitely reminds me of mid-paced Metallica. Like kind of Seek and Destroy like a little bit. Mixed with a little bit of a step too. You know, it's got big choruses. It's pretty amphetic. It's got some good guitar leads. Some good twin guitar leads in this. Excellent, excellent track. And we got 2 bonus tracks on here too. Come and Go. Come and Go. Okay, Come and Go kind of feels odd on this EP. It really does. Like, you get 4 barn burner tracks of just heavy metal. Then Come and Go comes, and it kind of has more of a radio-friendly type of vibe to it. To me, it doesn't really fit the EP. It's not a bad track, but yeah, I just feel like it seems kind of odd. And it is a bit more poppier, like I said. But then the last track really makes up for it. Don't Say No, right? Yeah, Don't Say No. Oh, sorry about that. Now this track freaking rules. Definitely fits the first 4 tracks. Great speed metal track too. You get plenty of double bass here. You got plenty of excellent riffs, twin guitar leads. I mean, great vocals too, man. Holy cow, this is a great track. All in all, man, this is a strong EP. Even the track that I think kind of seems odd on here, it's still a decent track. Even if it does feel odd on the EP. Production's great. Drums sound great, the guitars sound great, the vocals sound great, everything sounds great. So yeah, man, go to Bandcamp, pick up Wyld Ryde's Gasoline Alley. Get it now. Get off your ass and get it now. I highly recommend this. And while you're at it, hey man, it's only $10 too, come on. And while you're at it, get the debut EP, City Streets, right there, which we had already talked about in the past. And that's pretty much it for this review of the new Wyld Ryde EP, Gasoline Alley. I see big things in the future for this band because they kick ass. And Mick Watkins is one hell of a cool motherfucker and a good friend. Anyways, yes, check out Gasoline Alley. Get the Bandcamp and get it. And go check out the official Wyld Ryde website. Do it. Alright, that's it for this review. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Links will be down in the description below. And keep it metal!